Shabbat Shalom. In our Torah portion Toldot, we find the story of Yaakov and Esav, the children of Yitzchak and Rivka. These are twins. They are born from the same mother, from the same father, but they are going to have a very different future, and their ways are going to part in our Torah portion, and then of course in the next Torah portions. We find that the main problem that originated this rupture, this fight, the strife between the brothers, is the fact that Yaakov is going to take the blessings that his father had intended, at least in our Torah portion, for his brother Esav. And the father asks Esav to bring him a meal, and when Esav goes to hunt a meal to bring to his father, Rivka and Yaakov, they plot together, and Yaakov passes himself for Esav and bring the meal to his father for the blessing. And the following conversation happens in chapter 27, verse 18, when Yaakov brings the meal for his father. And we read in the Torah, he went to his father and said, "Father," and he said, "Yes, which of my sons are you?" I guess Yitzchak was doubting that the voice didn't sound right to him. But Yaakov said to his father, I keep reading, "I am Esav, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Pray sit up and eat of my game, that you may give me your innermost blessing." Yitzchak said to his son, "How did you succeed so quickly, my son?" Yitzchak is puzzled that Yaakov came very quickly with a meal, with the product of his hunting, and he wants to know, how did Esav, in his mind he's blessing Esav, how did Esav succeed? And now Yaakov replies, "Because the Lord your God granted me good fortune." That is the reply of Yaakov, because the Lord your God granted me good fortune. Yitzchak then said to Yaakov, "Come closer that I may feel you, my son, whether you are really my son Esav or not." Here Yitzchak starts really suspecting that maybe the person standing in front of him is not Esav but Yaakov. And the question is, what prompted Yitzchak to suspect that the person in front of him was not Yaakov? What did it go wrong in this disguise of Yaakov? And what I like to suggest, and of course it's not me, it's the commentators, is that he started suspecting that Esav was not there in front of him when Yaakov said, "Because the Lord your God granted me good fortune." Vayomer ki ikare Adonai Elohecha lefanai. God helped me. And now Yitzchak says, this cannot be Esav, because Esav doesn't go through life saying, "God helped me." This must be Yaakov. Who is Yaakov? Who is Israel? We are Yaakov. We, the descendants of Yaakov, we are called Yaakov. We are called Israel. And what defines a Jew, what defines Yaakov, what makes Yaakov different from Esav, is that Yaakov goes through life saying, "God helped me. God is the source of my success." This is what makes Yaakov Yaakov. And this is something that Yaakov cannot change. It's in his nature. He can put a coat on top of him. He can pretend to be his brother. But when his father asks him, "How did you succeed?" he says, "Baruch Hashem, God helped me." So someone who says Baruch Hashem, someone who gives credit to Hashem for his success, like in our story, is called Yaakov. And therefore Yitzchak is saying, I like what I hear, but this is not Esav. And from this point on, he starts suspecting maybe this is not the one I was waiting for. But my point is not about the blessings, it's not about the disguise, it's about how to go through life with this sentence in our lips, God helped me. What I have, what I possess, my blessings, they come from God. This is Yaakov. And this is the gift that Yaakov gave all of us. The ability to go through life with the presence of God in our lips. Shabbat Shalom, and may the presence of God be always with you.